Wandering Winder here with what might be referred to as Dominion. What is the math on deliver grotto? Let's see, if you deliver a grotto and you're going to stick 4 cards aside, let's say if you have turn 1 4 money. Oh look, I have turn 1 4 money. I deliver a grotto, then I stick these 4 cards aside, then 4 of these cards aside, including the 2 estates. Then I'm going to have there's also cave dwellers. Okay. I mean, I think I want to do this. I guess I have the choice of only sticking 3 things aside here and getting another grotto, or sticking the 2 estates aside and buying a silver. That is probably better. Because I want to hit altar is the idea here, and I'm going to hit altar this way. I guess maybe I didn't need to buy the silver. I could have bought like a chariot race. Because with 2 estates here, it's just impossible. I'm going to be fine. Yeah, okay. So we'll take altar here. I mean, I guess the silver gave me the chance. I assume you're going to enchantress me. Yeah. I'm not sure about enchantress potion as an open because I think you're reasonably likely to miss 4 potion. Although I guess what happened here is just that your potion bottom decked. I guess with cave dwellers it's probably a bit better. Your potion bottom decked, which is going to be real bad for you. Also probably makes it not the best time to deliver that grotto. Let's get... Could get a bunch of chariot races, I think. I mean, I guess you can still do all of this here. Let's do this then. Deliver's just so strong. Okay. Which of these do I want to pick? It's got to be the chariot race, right? Does it? Maybe it doesn't. Let's see. If I pick the chariot race, I'll draw 1 card. There'll be 8 cards here. I grotto 2 things. Should probably be fine. Okay. Let's actually just do all of this. We want to play this altar and these covens as much as possible, basically. And then, so chariot races are nice, but we can also do C chart stuff. This card is, I believe, Grotto, but I mean, I guess it doesn't really. I'm wrong. I was gonna say, I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. This is the only terminal we're going to want. We could get another copy. With Mule, that's not so bad. Also, if we end up angling for a bunch of races. Okay, so I have 5 curses now, but you still have 2 estates and 3 curses, which is a lot. You're going to play your altar here. So I don't think I particularly want more covens. So then the question is, what do we get? Is it, ooh, emissary, that's okay. Delivers a grotto, sure. Let's take a couple more chariot races, I think. Okay. So I do have more curses than you. But again, let's pick this, play these, grotto, 3 things, trash a copper, pick up a couple more chariot races. Now we can start picking the covens. At what point do I want to switch to C charts? Probably about now. Gold isn't really what I was expecting. The deliver here is mostly just about grotto. I don't think there's much reason to not take province there. What am I waiting for? The card that I want most besides province is like sea chart or chariot race, so whatever. Okay, you do get the curses in before this shuffle, which I expected. Again, we're gonna pick this one. Emissary on top. I don't know why I said emissary on top. Oh, because you had one on top via the chariot. Yeah, okay. Obviously. So I feel like your grottos are doing more work than mine, somehow. You probably because you have a third one. I don't feel great about my spot, is I guess what I'm saying. But I guess you still have an estate. So we're kind even on junk. You have one estate. So I have 6 points from a province, 1 point from a chip, that's 7. I have 3 curses, so you have 2 curses and an estate. So now we're even on junk. Well, I have the province, so I guess I'm slightly up. That is a lot of emissaries to take. Grotto on top is not bad. It's not great, but it's not horrible. I have 4 of these 5 chariot races, so... I almost wonder if I should just be going for more chariot racers rather than these C charts. Okay, you're eschewing... Interesting. I mean, I assume you probably want a Grotto here, but you're... Oh, okay. Sure. Let's take a province now. Give me the chariot race. I'm not sure about the timing on the duchy. Lots of the things I'm doing here I'm not sure about. The thing that I like is getting the early altar. The rest of it, much less confident. This is not going to be enough money to, if you're setting that many aside, it's not going to be enough money to province. Familiar on top I can never beat. Okay, so let's do this. Got a Grotto on top. It's not great. It's not great. Okay, this time you want to play your altar. Which makes sense. We're going to lead on playing our chariot race, even though it's just a Grotto on top. Oh, this might be the turn to Cave Dwell. This might be the turn to Cave Dwell, because we know we've got the Grotto on top. Let's do this. Yeah, well, if you play a chariot race, I'm gonna... It won't be the best, but what are we gonna do? Because that'll trigger a shuffle before I would like to. Because I'd like to have the Grotto in the shuffle. Well, that doesn't look like it's happening. This is pretty bad, though. This is... You're quite ahead now. Another duchy on top. Jeepers. Well, we're going to do this now. If I don't take this duchy... Yeah, we'll take the duchy. I don't know. That might not be great. I need to start winning some races here. I guess these cave dwellers are helping you out quite a bit. The emissary helps itself. Chariot races are quite low. That's a concern. But more than that, I just need to win some chariot races of my own. There's one curse and one estate left in our decks. Okay, we have a C chart on the top. Do you not have an emissary? Why didn't you spend more favors? Or maybe you couldn't get to emissary. Okay. So what do we pig here? Let's pick the coven. Yes. So I could grotto just the duchy and take province estate. And I don't see much point in doing that. I think I would much rather do... I could also have the province in hand, but I think I'd rather do this and just hope that you can't province here. Although that's probably not a stunningly good plan given that you've got the cave dwellers and the enchantress and a little bit of grotto coming in. Yeah. I don't know. Like, if I just take two estates there, it feels so bad. I don't know. Maybe it was still the right way to go. Thanks for watching.